Hey y'all, just ask the question, how can I be more positive in today's society and have hope? Because I think it's definitely hard right now, super hard. And for me, pessimism could definitely be a band-aid for reality, you know? I mean, some would say I operate on a more pessimistic plane with a lot of cynicism, and I don't disagree with that. I believe it's a combination of my upbringing and the life I've lived where I have, kind of defaulted into a form of untrusting pessimism for my own protection, perhaps, even when it may not be warranted. And I understand the danger in that and the harm it can do to your psyche, when it comes to losing hope and not trusting. I think being acutely aware of the ills of society and the trajectory we are traveling on is exhausting and leads to existing in this mode. I wish I could be ignorant of the world sometimes, of geopolitical happenings and the causes of so much pain and suffering. I wish I could live like that, just who cares? But I just can't. I'd be lying if I didn't think everything felt like a scam and that we were in dire straits. I don't think I am the only one that doesn't think that. I think the biggest scam artist in the history of our country is sitting in the Oval Office as we speak, doing so much damage to this country. So it's really difficult to have hope. But I challenge myself to think about the things that do make me feel hopeful. And as hard as it is right now, I am going to try, because there are some things. And the biggest hope I have right now is that despite what a gentleman wrote in my last video under the comments, and I'm going to quote him right now, "Just understand this, MAGA will be in charge of the U.S. till the end of time. Hopefully you will go fully insane and cry all night." Just imagine that this person hopes that for the rest of my life I'm filled with unhappiness and cry all night because I had the audacity to harshly criticize his daddy for threatening genocide on an entire country. And Hillary Clinton was right. Some of you are just deplorable, angry, desperate, ignorant, and cruel people. And I really hope that changes for you and you get better. And I don't hope that you spend the rest of your nights in agony crying, no matter who becomes president, no matter what happens in your life. Because I know not only is MAGA not going to be in charge till the end of time, they won't be in charge in any way, shape, or form in a little over 2 years. And a very lame orange duck session is coming in less than a year. So that's my biggest hope. And my second biggest hope is the space program in Artemis 2, which was a fantastic human achievement that gave me clear hope and wonder. Those pictures were amazing, and I watched in awe at the return. It gives me so much hope for the future of space travel and NASA that I haven't felt in a long while. And I love space. I love thinking about space and looking at space. And I'm finishing up Project Hail Mary, the book, and I'm going to go watch the movie. So that always brings me awe, and wonder what humans can do. It's amazing. And so that's awesome. I'm really happy about that. And I think the trend of rejecting technology and AI on everything and going back to a tangible, more analog existence is going to be big. And the rejection of the constant need for a subscription, an app, AI, and the constant push for new things, understanding that we have more than we need. I believe this is going to be a pretty big shift. A rejection of cheap, soulless stuff definitely needs to happen, and I hope it does. And the last thing is, it's this country's 250th birthday. And even though I know most of you do not like the current direction of this country and the ghoul in charge, I know that no matter what, we will survive this and his terrible administration. Thank you. Like, subscribe, call me an idiot, tell me you want me to cry for the rest of my life. Doesn't matter to me. Thank you for watching.